What's up, folks? Good evening to y'all. Say good evening to y'all. It's your bro, Richie again. Uh, tonight in this video, I'm back with another Fast and Furious car video for y'all. And tonight in this video, I'll be talking to y'all about another car from the Fast and Furious franchise. Still sticking with Tokyo Drift. So Tokyo Drift. And tonight I'll be talking to y'all about one of the most coolest and most interesting iconic cars in the movie. And today this car was it looks pretty good actually. Looks pretty good for movie spec. In reality, yeah, it looked decent enough. I mean, like the engine that it had in reality, it was good, but the one in the movie was just much better. And this engine was actually used in one of the cars in Too Fast and Furious. So I'll explain to you all about that in a little bit. So tonight in this video, I'll be talking to you all about the I'll be talking to you all about the mighty. Tonight in this video, I'll be talking to you all about the mighty 2001 Nissan Silvia S15 Spec-S. The car that was driven by Han, well, not really driven, but it was his. But Sean drove the car. Yeah. Right back. So tonight in this video, I'll be talking to you about the mighty 2001 Nissan Silvia S15 Spec-S. And so, this car is actually a pretty cool car. Movie-wise, pretty good. Reality, yeah, it's still pretty decent. And for the motor, yeah, it was an SR20, but it was pretty good. I mean, RB26 is pretty cool, but the SR20, yeah, it was a little bit of a lighter motor than the inline 6 RB26 by 2 cylinders less, so pretty cool. And so yeah, before I get started, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification bell, and hit all so you literally want to make brand uploads. Okay, so over 3 minutes. So without any further ado, let's get started. So the 2001 Nissan Silvia S15 Spec S, 2001 Nissan Silvia, 2001 Nissan Silvia Spec, so 2001 Nissan 2001 Nissan Silvia S15 Spec S, 2001 Nissan Silvia S15 Spec S from the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift 2006. Here we go. So the 01 Silvia S15, aka the Mona Lisa, and the aka the Mona Lisa, and the Silvia S15 Spec S is a major car used in Tokyo Drift 2006, and apparently it appears again briefly in F9 2021. So F9 2021. I'll find out about that. Or reverse, let's do it. So manufacturer is obviously by Nissan. Make Silvia, model S15 Spec S, production year 2001, so 2001, and the model model status was discontinued. Body and chassis next. The class was a two-door coupe, but it was also a sports car. Pretty cool, but it was also a sports car. For the motor, it had a 2.6 liter single turbocharged, not the usual twin turbo, but single turbocharged RB26 Skyline GTR R34 inline 6 motor with Earl's Performance steel braided lines, and anodized fittings. A little bit about that RB26. This engine was actually used in in one of the leftover R34s from Too Fast Too Furious. So from the leftover R34 GTRs from Too Fast Too Furious. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty good. Pretty good. So for the motor, we had a turbocharged RB26, 2.6 liter inline, 2.6 liter motor from the Skyline GTR, obviously inline 6, with both Earl's Performance steel braided lines and anodized fittings. Body mods: the car had a COS body kit, GT rear wing, and Ganador mirrors. So spelled GANADOR mirrors. Specialty mods: the car had a fuel safe racing cells fuel cell, Recaro seat, Takata seat belts, Sparko steering wheel, Sparko steering wheel, autometer gauges, custom aluminum instrument, custom aluminum instrument cluster, custom fabricated roll bar, door panels, rear firewall, e-brake handle, and a blue nitrous bottom, which was never really seen actually. As for the wheels and tires, the car had 19-inch. It had gray 19-inch Volk Racing GT7 wheels, the same wheels used on the Mustang, number 0355, painted gray. Both 19-inch wheels. So the car had 19-inch Volk Racing. So the car had gray 19-inch Volk Racing. Gray 19-inch Volk Racing GT7 wheels. Number 0355. 19 inches all around, 8.5-inch front, 9.5-inch rear. As for the tires, the car had Toyo Proxys T1R, so Toyo Proxys T1R ZR19 tires, 235/35 front, 255/30 rear. Those are the tires. Suspension mods were standard. As for the paint color, the car had House of Color. The car was painted in House of Color blue, with orange wraparound stripes. Character was next. The driver was Han Solo, both the creator and owner, played by Sung Kang, and Sean Boswell, played by Lucas Black. So Sean Boswell, played by Lucas Black. The uses for standard driving and drift racing. It did kind of struggle with drifting because of how Sean was driving the car. Status was damaged. The films was obviously both Tokyo Drift 2006 and F9 2021. Similar cars to that was was two versions of the Silvia Spec-R. The one from Tokyo Drift, obviously, and the 2000 Silvia Spec-R that was used in Fast 4 2009. Which was similar to the one from Tokyo Drift, but it was a little bit different because the one in Fast 4 was a little bit modified. So, so it was differently modified. So it was modified differently, but oh well. Okay, so yeah, similar cars was the Silvia S15 Spec R and the 2000 Silvia Spec R S15. Both S15s says Silvia S15 Spec R from Tokyo Drift, and the 2000 Silvia S15 Spec R from Fast 4 2009. So, so the 01 Silvia S15, aka the Mona Lisa, and the Silvia S15 Spec S is a major car used in used in Tokyo Drift 2006. It appears again briefly in F9 2021. Alright, next up, history. Tokyo Drift 2006. Here we go. So, the 01, wait. There we go. So, the 01 Silvia S15 Spec-S's first scene when Sean first drove to the parking garage where drift races are held. So Sean, played by Lucas Black, Takashi, played by Brian T, confronted Sean for talking to Neela. So confronted Sean, played by Lucas Black, for talking to Neela. So to Neela, played by Natalie Kelly, his girlfriend, not in real life, but in the movie. So Sean for talking to Neela, his girlfriend. Sean suggests setting their differences in a race. So Sean suggests setting their differences in a race. So setting their differences in a race. So in a race. Han, played by Sun King, Takashi's associate and brother, notices that well, not really brother, I would say, well partner technically, because it was his associate technically. Wait, it is his brother, yeah, because he said, "Hey, brother," before he gets punched in the face. Sorry, I haven't been watching Tokyo Drift for months right now, so I apologize in advance. It feels like years I haven't watched it. Man, time flies with that, I'll tell you. So, Sean suggests setting their differences in a race. Han, Takashi, Han, Takashi, Takashi, Han, Tak, Han, both Takashi, Han, played by Sun King. So played by Sun King, both Takashi's associate and brother, notices that Sean doesn't have a car. So it doesn't have a car. And offers his Nissan, offers his Silvia to him for the race. Curious to see Sean's capabilities as a driver. Takashi gives Sean, not Takashi, sorry, Twinkie, sorry. Twinkie played by Bow Wow. Twinkie gives Sean, so he gives Sean a short lesson on how to drive before the race begins. Despite his efforts, the Nissan severely damaged when Sean's unable to prevent it from crashing into both the pillars and walls of the garage whenever he braked at the last second because he was trying to drift as much as he can. Han uses the damages to his Nissan as a way of placing Sean in his debt. Following the apparent demise, this is another name for a death or passing of Han, the damaged Silvia is rediscovered uh by Reiko-chan. So Reiko, played by Keito Kitagawa. So Keito Kitagawa, Reiko, played by Keito Kitagawa. When Han's team's looking for parts to repair Sean's father's '67 Mustang Fastback for his final race against Takashi. The car, along with Han's garage, are left completely untouched after Han's apparent death. There we got F9. So 5 years after Han's apparent death, both Mia Toretto and Letty Ortiz, played by both Jordana Brewster and Jordana Brewster and Michelle Rodriguez, arrive in Tokyo to find out info about Han and his connection to Mr. Nobody, played by Kurt Russell. They break they break they break they break into Han's old garage and find the wreckage of Sylvia, but ultimately deem the info useless to try so to that deem but ultimately deem the info useless to them, and they leave. Next, we got a specifications. There's not much on there. Before its untimely passing, the car had Earl's Performance steel braided lines with anodized fittings, C-West body kit, GT rear wing, Ganador or Ganador, whatever you call it, whatever you want to call it, side mirror. So whatever you want to call it, side mirrors, and 19-inch Vol and gray 19-inch Volk Racing, so gray 19-inch uh Volk Racing GT7 wheels. Part number was 0355. Trivia is last price trivia, and on to there for now. The Silvia was Han's favorite car. Twiggy refers to the Nissan as the Mona Lisa to emphasize its importance to Sean. To Sean. Justin Lin, the director of Tokyo Drift, and some of the past Fast and Furious films, so he had the same destroyed car from Tokyo Drift shipped to the UK so they could use it for a small scene in F9. The scene was removed from the theatrical cut of the film, but appears in the director's cut. Interesting. Okay, so that'll be it for now. If you guys liked this video, like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification bell, and hit all so you literally want to make brainy uploads. Okay, so that'll be it. I'll see you guys in a minute for next video. But until then, stay safe, have a great evening, and have a great day tomorrow morning. And I'll see you guys later in the next video. So yeah, take care, folks. Stay safe out there. I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace out.